10 Fastest Cars in the World 2021. Speed is an obsession.
B, I'm gonna develop the cops.
That's why sports car brands compete each year to reach astronomical statistics and prove which is the best. Step on the gas and find out which one holds the title of the fastest.
What?
Number 10, SSC Ultimate Aero. This car managed to break speed records with its version of a supercar. North American manufacturer Shelby Super Cars claimed it has a top speed of 256 miles per hour, officially becoming the world's fastest production car, beating a regular Bugatti Veyron in 2007. Driver Chuck Bigelow, who accomplished this record, managed to overcome a road with slight elevation changes, which prevented him from accelerating more. This record was held until 2010, but its production was discontinued in 2013 after 24 limited edition models. Another striking aspect of this car is that it can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. Besides being one of the best in its time, it featured a 1,183 horsepower, 6.3-liter engine to reach said speed. All of this makes the Ultimate Aero worth about $600,000. Number 9, Rimac Concept Two. Croatian brand Rimac Automobili really revolutionized the industry with the launch of the Concept One electric supercar in 2016.
The Concept One is quite different. It's fully electric, obviously, but there's also some other unique features.
But even more impressive was its successor, the 2018 Concept Two. This updated version can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.85 seconds, thus becoming the quickest accelerating production car in the world. Moreover, according to the manufacturer, it has 4 electric motors that produce a combined 1,914 horsepower of torque, enabling it to reach a maximum speed of 258 miles per hour. It has an average 400-mile range on a single charge, which is also highly impressive. Number 8, Koenigsegg Agera R.
And we have the full blue carbon fiber Agera R.
That's right, and not only that, the Koenigsegg Agera R boasts an 8-cylinder engine of 5 liters each, capable of up to 1,124 horsepower and 885 pound-feet of torque, which was legendary at the time, becoming one of the fastest of this Swedish brand. The vehicle set a world record for driving 0 to 186 miles per hour in 21.19 seconds. Besides, it hits a top speed of 260 miles per hour. The Agera R belongs to one of the most prestigious hypercar manufacturers, which was the first to take steps towards green technology. This car has an upgraded fuel and engine management system that allows it to run on 95-octane biofuel. Not only did they think about speed, but also about the environment, so stay tuned because the Koenigsegg will roar again in this top. Number 7, Bugatti Chiron. The French firm Bugatti is one of the most well-known not only for its luxury cars and unique designs, but also for reaching the maximum speed in all its cars. This vehicle was introduced to the market in 2016 as a replacement for the Bugatti Veyron.
Elements of the Bugatti Chiron are all about lightweight construction.
Besides, thanks to its 1,479 horsepower and 1,180 pound-feet of torque, it can officially hit a top speed of 261 miles per hour. You'll be surprised to know that the Bugatti Chiron can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.6 seconds. It's pretty fast and dynamic. This machine is listed for $3 million, and its production was limited to 500 units. After taking a good look at this car, I must say that although it isn't the fastest in this top, the Bugatti Chiron has plenty of potential under the hood. Number 6, Bugatti Veyron Super Sport. This exclusive vehicle won the record for the fastest production car in 2010 with a speed of 267 miles per hour. The Bugatti was put to the test with French driver Pierre-Henri Raffanel as the brand sought to push the boundaries of physics with its new sports car model. Bugatti built 30 examples, but only 5 of them were exclusively called World Record Edition and had their speed limits changed. So the Guinness World Records named it the record winner with its improved version Veyron 16.4 Super Sport. The aerodynamic improvements to the speed limiter did not alter the fundamental design of the car or its engine. This vehicle features a 16-cylinder engine of 8 liters each with 4 turbochargers, which can generate 1,001 horsepower and sprint from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 2.5 seconds. With this, Bugatti became a strong reference worldwide with a base price of over $1.4 million. Number 5. Hennessy Venom GT. This car showed up to face the mighty Bugatti industry. So, in 2014, the Hennessy Venom GT set the North American record as the fastest car, reaching a top speed of 270 miles per hour.
Oh wow, that's cool.
This feat was accomplished on none other than the Kennedy Space Center's shuttle landing strip in Florida. Its 7-liter, 8-cylinder engine is responsible for the great speed of this car, which delivers 1,155 pound-feet of torque. Besides, it pumps out 1,244 horsepower, so it can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.7 seconds. The Venom GT was introduced to the market in 2011, however, only 13 cars were manufactured and it costs $1.2 million. Some people question its classification as a series production car since it has few units. What do you think of all this? Number 4. Koenigsegg Agera RS. If there's one brand that doesn't want to be left behind when it comes to setting speed records, it's definitely Koenigsegg.
Wow. Time then to press the button.
In 2017, the Swedish hypercar manufacturer made the Agera RS the fastest car in the world, with a top speed of 277 miles per hour. If you think that alone is interesting, wait until you hear that the car that achieved this title was borrowed from a customer of the brand when an 11-mile stretch of Route 160 between Las Vegas and Pahrump was closed. The Agera RS boasts an 8-cylinder engine of 5 liters each, delivering 1,341 horsepower and 1,160 pound-feet of torque. This supercar only produced 25 units for $2.5 million each. There's no doubt that the competition is not only about speed, but also price. Number 3. SSC Tuatara. After a few years, SSC, the American brand specialized in hypercars, has once again manufactured a vehicle in order to surpass itself. That's right, remember the Ultimate Aero? Well, this is its successor. Although it was first announced that this car would hit 265 miles per hour at the time of the presentation, the company revealed this new model increased its speed to 300 miles per hour. Now that's surpassing itself, right? This car takes inspiration from the rockets and fast planes of the aerospace industry, reaching 1,750 horsepower and a great power combined with the body via a 7-speed automated manual gearbox. Moreover, this vehicle can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 2.5 seconds. Some people believe that good equipment and the latest in automotive technology should make the SSC go down in history. Do you agree? Number 2. Hennessy Venom F5.
Look at that. Next level spaceship. This is incredible.
This new and fast model of the brand Hennessy utilizes a carbon fiber chassis that makes it lighter than other cars, as it weighs less than 2,976 pounds, reaching a top speed of 301 miles per hour. The active aerodynamics is also one of the main technical features of this vehicle. It bears a 7.4-liter 8-cylinder engine that can generate 1,600 horsepower and sprint from 0 to 186 miles per hour in under 10 seconds.
Whoa, that was fast.
Believe it or not, the F5 is named after the fastest type of tornado, which can reach similar speeds as this vehicle on a track. There are currently only 24 examples, to be exact 12 for the American market and 12 for the international market, with a base price of $1.8 million. Without a doubt, this model is not only the second fastest, but its elegance makes it one of the most sought after. If you think you've seen everything about speed, wait, it's time to meet the number 1 in this top. Number 1. Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus. Bugatti wants to keep the title no matter what, which is why in 2019, not only did it surpass Hennessy in speed, but the Bugatti Chiron Super Sport 300 Plus also became the first car to exceed 300 miles per hour. But that's not all. British driver Andy Wallace reached 304.773 miles per hour on Volkswagen's Era Lausanne test track in Germany, breaking the record and becoming the first person to exceed that speed. And as surprising as it may sound, so far there are only 30 units with a 16-cylinder engine of 8 liters each and an output of 1,600 horsepower. As you may have noticed, Bugatti went all out to prove it's the #1 manufacturer of the fastest cars in the world. However, it's also one of the most expensive, since one of these cars is valued at $3.9 million each. If you enjoyed this video, be fast like all these cars. To see something else, here are some videos for you to enjoy.